Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Vex mid lane versus Ashe. Actually, we're playing versus Silas. I don't know why Ashe is mid. Vex versus Ashe, it's a decent matchup. Anybody that has a dash is always beneficial to play against. It really sucks playing Vex against any control mage, like Syndra and Victor, and even Azir, who don't really use dash that often, can just normally out-trade you from far away. But playing versus melees or anything that has a dash, even if it was Echo mid lane, definitely feels pretty good. Yasuo, Yone don't even feel too bad as well because they have multiple dashes used all the time. So everything that is dash related in the game makes her a pretty good pick right now because a lot of those picks are pretty popular. And her damage is pretty good when you're able to get those passive procs off all the time. So we'll see what we can do versus him during the early game. It is melee versus ranged. Of course, he has Resoltree, he has TP advantage, and I have Ignite advantage. So I have more kill threat, but at the end of the day, even poking him and killing him could be somewhat difficult. During the early game, we're just going to be doing our best at trying to, like, basically stop him from... What? That missed. Stop him from getting creeps occasionally, or rather not stop him, but occasionally be able to stop him if he don't want to take the harass, otherwise harass him on every single creep that he wants to step up for. Otherwise, he's going to be using his abilities on it. Like right here, he'll use his Q, so I'll just go for Electrocute proc possibly. Yeah, there we go, and then just back away. I'll take some creep damage, so... it hurts a little bit back, but I think it was worth it. One more auto. Nope, can't even get it. Wow. He's just too fast. Put down a ward so we can keep ourselves safe a little bit. Let's just throw down the Q down this path. Okay, nice. One hit. I missed my E. We're going to start running out of mana pretty soon, so... One of Vex's struggles is spamming her E, so from now on, I will... He started blue, so Echo's going to be going to his red next. Just go for some auto attack trades instead as we get our mana back. Of course, if he ever jumps near us, then we'll go for a trade, of course, because I don't want to get out-traded just through harass. One bad thing that just happened is my bot lane died, and it's a Pyke. So Pyke can roam mid, and that's really, really annoying. Because obviously... Pyke roams are super effective because he can run up and hook me back into the Silas. And my wave really isn't the best either. I do have my fear available, so the best case scenario is using fear when I get ganked. So there's no reason to use this fear because that's just going to put me extremely vulnerable to this Pyke gank. Okay, Pyke did go bot. We see him. The Echo should be bot side right now because he went down. Good trade. If he stays, honestly, this is a good because he's pretty low. Surprised he's not popping his potion. Okay, there we go. Now that he popped his potion. I was going to say, if he doesn't pop it, I might be able to go for like an Ignite trade. I just used my fear. The Pyke is bot. That's what my bot lane is really pinging. Doing good CS-wise. When is the gank gonna happen? Bot lane just got shoved under tower, so the chances of Pyke roaming mid are once again pretty high, so I once again can't really use my fear aggressively. I have enough mana to play aggressively though. Let's just use fear and then run. I'm pretty sure he's around mid, which is why he went in there. Okay, we see Pyke is bot. The other threat, of course, is Echo, who was bot side a while ago, but I think he should have basted by now. Probably? I'm just going to use my E to get back my passive. Jump on me. That's fine with me. Yeah. I wanted him to jump on me under tower because he's putting himself so far away from safety that we can just have Sejuani help. I guess I just died. Jeez, dude. That's so unfortunate. They send more than just one. They even send Ash mid as well. 4 people. Although the Silas wasn't there during the beginning, so well played by them. One of the worst feelings in the world is when bot lane just has no pressure for the entire game, so you're just stuck having to like always be scared of them possibly roaming, because if you accidentally mess up one trade, you just... Okay, I guess she just died under tower because she was scared. So she decided to die to make it so she doesn't get ganked, I guess. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting, yeah. Big damage. Oh wow, that didn't die. There we go. The bot wave is super bad, so we need to fix it. That's why Sedge is rotating down. The Sedge is Santorin. I'm like halfway hovering just to see if a fight is going to break out, but I don't think it will. I was also seen as well, so... Oh, they're diving. Maybe I could have actually stayed down there. You just missed my ult, dude. Got his flash. I'll just back off. Getting his flash is pretty good. I did really good positioning there. I think I'm okay. So what I had to do was I missed my Q. I spaced correctly where Silas wanted to W me to heal, but I didn't want that, so I didn't even allow him to do it. I didn't turn around for it. Maybe I could have. I don't know what he's maxing first. He could be maxing Q first, so maybe the heal wouldn't be enough, but I decided to go for that instead. So then I could run him down with the Sork boots afterwards because I actually have boot advantage. Using my E to slow him down for the last auto attack. If my Q landed, that would have been like really nice, so I wouldn't have to put myself even deeper into the lane, but unfortunately, landing Q is like impossible versus people who have boots. That's why you have a fear. The only way that you can ever realistically land your abilities... I should have used the blast cone. That's my fault. I don't think we can get more, right? Oh, can we? He's gonna blast cone. Okay, then he's gonna go into the brush then? Oh no, he went this way. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him, unfortunately. We don't have enough. He did use the blast cone. That's why he had my passive on him, but... We did just watch Silas rotate all the way down. I know I didn't ping it out, but he walked, like, around this. Like, over it. It's okay, though. I mean, they got some kills, I guess. In the meantime. WMAX second. Vex, in my opinion, really shines, like, once you reach one item. Then she feels kind of ridiculous. Her Q cooldown was buffed a long time ago. Like, I don't know, like 6 patches ago. And that Q buff was so big, they reduced the cooldown of her Q by 1 second. Oh my god. I didn't even dodge that. It just missed. I didn't move fast enough to actually dodge it. We don't have a Mumu here. Wait, why is Camille going in so hard? Dude, if a Mumu rotated over, I think we honestly could have fought that. A lot of these plays are literally just numbers advantage. There's a reason why Santorin didn't go in. Because we're at numbers disadvantage. Now they're also rotating bot, too. I'm gonna try to shove this out before they come back. If they do even come back. Yeah, bot lane is just like so far behind. They're just incorrectly doing plays over and over again. This is why bot lane is like one of the most important roles for high elo. If you have the losing bot lane, not soft losing isn't that bad. These guys are like hard losing, like to the point that they're not really useful at all. That's really difficult to come back from. Normally, all three of us, the top, jungle, and mid, aren't strong enough to actually normally beat a really fed bot lane, depending on what they're playing. This game, I think it's possible just because we're playing Vex, and like Pyke isn't necessarily... Like, let's say it was like a Nautilus that was more hard engage-esque, then I think it would be harder to win. Pyke seems a bit more skill-based, so there's outplay potential because he can make mistakes. I'm probably going to go for Ludens. I kind of like going full AP Vex with Ludens and Shadow Flame and things. Let's put down Shallow Vision. Shallow Vision is wards that people don't normally rotate around, but it will still like give us a little bit of vision control. He has Everfrost. I mean, I can try to get him to jump on me, but I mean, if he doesn't, but also if he plays it well, it's gonna end up pretty bad for me. Okay, big electrocute proc. Uses my ultimate on me as well. Okay, he has no ulti now. Ash Arrow again. I might be able to kill, but it's going to take more than one rotation of abilities, I think. This guy should die. And then I have my ultimate again. He's going to ulti. Most likely? No. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. So he flashed away, so I held on to my ulti. Never reactivate your ultimate immediately, especially if they have a dash or a flash or an ultimate. If I reactivate it and he ultis, I'm going to be stuck at his original position, so we want to hold on to it as long as possible to see what his decision-making is and then use it afterwards. It's better to hold on to it. So... because we held on to it, we burned his flash because he thought that he could somehow escape afterwards, but he actually can't. We could maybe get one plate, but that's it. Oh, Moo, no. You know what? That was good by Ashe. I don't even think that was that bad by a Moo. I wasn't really thinking about the Ashe ulti as well, so... I won't even say that was blame on him. Oh. Man, I'm so close to my item as well. This is so sad. Liandry's is a pretty good purchase on Vex as well versus tankier comps, but it's only a Gnar. It's probably not good this game. I still think Ludens is best. There goes Rift, but there's no plating, so it's whatever. I just want to get enough money. Oh, can we actually clear this? Hit the back of it? Hit the eye? No. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We actually made it so it doesn't crash. Sick. I can totally just ulti this guy. She's going Wit's End next because the biggest threat is AP right now, which is pretty sad for me, but oh well. I'm not actually basing. I'm just looking at what was going on the map. I have 2,000 gold. Obviously, we don't want to be fighting when I have so much money. This will be a big spike for us to maybe make it so we can kill this Ashe. Item-wise, we're always looking at completed items. Ashe basically has 1.5 items with a little bit of magic resist, while I have 1, so she is stronger than me. So we won't be able to do anything probably alone, but we could maybe do something with the team. Nah, we should definitely go for this Ashe. Where is the Amumu? I killed the Gnar 1-for-1, but I mean that's not really worth it. The Amumu really should have turned around when I pinged mid, like kind of similar how the Santorin immediately turned around, because going for... Oh, wait. Okay, they killed top lane. Never mind. The thing is that sometimes it's hard to tell whether like a fight is salvageable. Like as an example, right? The Kai'Sa was fighting versus multiple people underneath her tower, and she must have outplayed, and Amumu eventually did arrive and help her. But it looked like she probably would just die. And sometimes going to the play, you're too late, so you waste time because you rotate up there to try to help, but she's already dead, and you don't get any kills afterwards because maybe they're still healthy. And then now you wasted an opportunity to go on the members mid. So it's kind of like how I've talked about objective trading in the past. Like if you ever see people doing dragon, normally the jungler is going to do rift. If we see our teammates dying topside, it might be better to just do a fight mid with numbers advantage with the Mumu, rather than try to salvage the enemy play top. But it actually worked out, so, I mean, it is hindsight at the end of the day. It is solo queue. So there's no real way to tell, but we'll take it. I think that's fine. Dragon's coming up, which is why I'm here. As long as Ashe doesn't arrow me. Okay, so they took Rift Herald, but the dragon's not up, so... Okay, nice. Ashe arrowed as well. Yeah. I can poke, but, like, that's really it. I mean, I could have maybe also went for the... Oh, wow. I actually got this guy kind of low, huh? Wow, dude. I'm actually, like, dominating this Echo, but I think we're not going to contest. Which I think is maybe even contestable, so I'm kind of sad about it, but whatever. I ignited her, one reset. I'll just flash away from that. Yeah, we win. I knew that we wanted to... I think that we could contest because our champions are so damn good together. Sejuani has an amazing start. Amumu, of course, with the AoE. They were kind of stacked together. My Fear, they have multiple dash champions that don't have too much magic resist right now, so I deal a lot of damage to them. Vex really shines inside of these team fights, where you can get one kill and reset off of it, where they can't kill you because... your mobility is not too shabby because you constantly get the fear procs over and over again versus many team comps, because most people will always have some dash champions no matter what. So even if you're not playing versus one in lane, at least out of lane, they'll have some. Like the Pike and the Echo and the Gnar, if this was a Syndra, if we pretended. So yeah, not bad. Very good fight. Very good fight. I should probably go top, huh? I guess. I mean, it's not bad for me to hold mid, as long as Kai'Sa can actually... The reason why normally you go side is because the best person to go against the Sylas would be me. But maybe she can handle herself. If she can, my wave clear is still pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be defendable only because I don't want to get Ashe arrowed. So. Getting Ashe arrowed would be so bad, so I think we just should give it. It's already a low tower anyways. Okay, Kai'Sa's coming mid. Okay, she's not. Yeah, she is. She's not. She's hovering. I could try to rotate onto the Sylas as well if he went aggressive on Kai'Sa, but he would have to go aggressive, obviously. If he doesn't, then I have no opportunity. Ashe is looking around the corner. The biggest threat right now, whenever I push out mid, is one Ashe arrow down mid with like multiple people on flank. That's the real threat. Sylas is going back top. We're kind of grouped together. Wow, that Ashe is kind of overextended. Okay, we got her flash. That's good. Oh, this lands. It's not enough though. I got her low, but I can't deal enough. Dude, I'm doing so much damage. Holy crap. We should have immediately backed off after Ashe flashed because we got an extremely important cooldown that they're not going to have in the future. This Edge ulti just barely missed, and then she flashed my ult, and there's no way to stop that. The best way to play the fights is by, like, solo kill or just killing somebody straight up, and then we can do stuff afterwards, so... That was, like, way too greedy by a Mumu. If we just played patient, like... this isn't exactly how we'll go, but diving underneath tower is obviously never going to be the play. They were collapsing on us, and we did miss a lot of our ultimates. But also, if they're all coming after us after we miss our ultimates because they're like, nice, now we can probably fight because Vex has no ultimate and also Sejuani has no ultimate, that also could have been a huge turn play where they're all grouped together and they might get into a big Amumu ulti and then we can turn and we can chain our things together. But going underneath tower for only 2 people that we can't even kill because obviously they have a ridiculous amount of items already, it's just never going to be the play. Maybe there would be a turn play if we played it slower. Playing slow is, like, really important. Playing fast is important, too, but in that case, like, without ultimates, I don't think there was an excuse for playing fast. But oh well. We will just have to play from very far behind. Ashe Hawkshot sees me go bot, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to look for a pick. I was going to look for... Maybe we... Wait, what? What? Was that high ground, low ground? I wish that this person popped her thingy earlier, but I just landed a huge thing. I just fear. Nice. I don't know how my ultimate missed, dude. That looked like I put my mouse exactly where she was pathing to. I still think that it would have been better for Camille to immediately ulti, though. I don't like that we were holding on to it for so long, but it'll all work out in the end. That was exactly what I'm talking about. They all grouped together to try to help the Ashe, but we got huge CC on literally all of them. I don't know why we're not on the safe way when I could have just ran through river because there's nobody alive. Running through the safe way makes sense if there was people alive, but everybody was dead, so... Very nice fight. My fear versus this Silas and this, Echo is crazy in team fights. Inside so many of these team fights, I'm getting so many passive procs off. I'm like landing every single ability on those two. It's just giving me so many. If you guys don't know about Vex, the Vex fear, specifically the passive, it slowly gets refreshed every single time you proc it. So basically, if you continue hitting people that keep on using dashes, you're going to be fearing a lot inside of team fights. Oh wow, Pike missed ult. That's nice. At least they didn't generate more gold, right? I think that I should just go Void Staff next, even though it's kind of weird because I already just went for a massive amount of penetration. Because they're building so much damn magic resist. It's insane. It's really irritating. I hate playing versus high MR team comps. It's weird, too, because we're not even playing like a hard AP team comp with like 2 or 3 AP characters. It's just me. I mean, I know Kaisa does a little bit, but I mean... Ashe my arrow. Kaisa's gonna try to trade top tower for bot tower, so we should just not die here and just let them take it and hopefully be able to defend the wave. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm dead. Yep. The Ashe arrow, dude, it's so irritating. Their hard engage is so damn good, it's just so frustrating. Damn, these guys just cannot kill Sejuani. The good news is that they can't end the game. I don't think so. If they try to end, there's definitely an opportunity here to possibly do something. Maybe. Let's buy a blue pot, because it'll probably be the last team fight. This Kai'Sa's honestly smurfing. Yeah, dude. The Kai'Sa's a good player. She just literally pentakilled them. I was gonna say that the reason why they can't end is because you saw how low they were. I mean, they literally all die in like a 2 to 3 auto attacks from the Kaisa easily. The macro play made sense, but I guess I had to be even further back from the Ashe ultimate because the problem is trade plays is really good because we lose bot tower, but we're getting top tower. But the issue is, versus team comps that have hard engage that are long range, it's difficult for us to even wave clear it, which is the goal. The goal is to wave clear so they can't push while we have somebody pushing top and nobody backed for it. While the enemy team has a goal as well. They understand macro play as well, obviously, at this elo. They know that the best way to do anything if Kai'Sa's still splitting top is immediately force. Force a fight, doesn't matter how you get it done, in this case with an Ashe ultimate, because you can almost end the game. I mean, that's just the nature of things. So, it's really difficult for us to not get engaged on. But if we did not get engaged on, the macro play kind of was good because we're trading, and trading is better than defending sometimes. But their Baron did expire, so at the same time, maybe it would have been better for Kai'Sa to just group than go for top tower. They're TPing. That's really bad that we just messed that up. I have to rotate around this way. Yeah, but the Kai'Sa's killing everybody, so well played. I thought that Mumu was going to solo ulti because then he can't ulti, but he didn't, so then he's on yet, so I can't defend. My teammates didn't really need help, so that's why I kept on shoving out mid. You don't always need to be perma-grouped with everybody. Like, even right now, I probably shouldn't even be here. I should just shove out mid instead. If there's death timer, so there's no chance of them even doing this, we can do something to make it so it's, like, more efficient, because you have two people doing two tasks at the same time rather than everybody doing the same one. I'm gonna be a little bit late to this because they also based, but I really want to buy. Yeah, now the Kai'Sa's super fed. It definitely helps that, you know, top tier 2 tower is worth a lot of gold, especially getting it solo. I think it's like 400 gold or something. I'm almost level 16 as well. Kai'Sa's still on the dragon, but I think that's okay. I'm not gonna ulti that guy because it seemed like we were gonna win anyways. I want to save my ultimate for like a fight that seems like my team's gonna start losing, and then we can use it to get in there and fear somebody. I really want my Void because they have so much damn. You know. Man, if this guy just built a Zhonya's instead of a Banshees, I feel like that would be so much more cost-effective versus this Kai'Sa that's like the biggest threat, not even me. Especially the Wit's End as well. Whenever you build stuff like Wit's End, you're basically gonna make it... I know Kai'Sa has it now, but she didn't build it earlier. She actually built it pretty late. Because the Ashe built it so early, it does make it so she deals less damage. I mean, it's a defensive item. Not every single defensive item is gonna deal more damage than just a straight offensive one, so... I have Void Staff and base. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can probably ulti here. Let's just make him ult. Oh, never mind. He's not going to ult. Follow up with the CC so we can get that guy. Okay. I still have my ultimate here, but... I'm just going to use it. I mean, it went on cooldown anyway, so I had to. Oh, here comes the Ashe ult. I'll just snare this guy, or not snare, but fear as he comes in. Keep our Kai'Sa safe. I don't need to be the carry at this point. All I need to do is just fear people. Just flash on that guy as well. So that should be game. Even though Kai'Sa died. Maybe I could have feared even sooner to make it so like she actually would not even die. Jeez, that fucking damage on Gnar. That guy has no MR, so you can see my damage on him pretty easily. Let's just use our fear here. I think I might need to leave because... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, nice. Got my ultimate off. I mean, I didn't leave. I was still throwing all my abilities out, so... GG's hard for early. Yeah, I mean, you got a pentakill, so congrats. GG. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on VEX. Pretty solid game of what we wanted to do inside of team fights. Well played by Kaisa for coming back. I think that even if she died during the pentakill, I would have been able to clean up pretty easily because the whole entire reason why I said they probably can't end here is because they were all 1 HP with my death timer being 10 seconds, so with my ultimate, so I was also getting ready to reset off of them, so I meant to honor... Okay, I misclicked. Whatever. Well played, Amumu. Enjoy the honor. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the VEX commentary. Did the most damage in the game despite not being the person who got the pentakill, because you can see how much I can get off inside of team fights. So VEX, very strong inside the meta right now. Good champion to pick up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, help me out with the algorithm for YouTube by giving a like on the video. Or subscribing if you watch my videos often, I guess. And other than that, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.